Okay, let's see here. We got KLR, spawn of Nixia, and a baby Zandalari Raptor. Let's see, so the idea here is we start with our toxic fumes user. Get that weather out, and then there's supposed to be a bug where if I use Great Sting, and then die with Enrage, and then refresh Great Sting while it's still active on his team, then it should keep doing damage as if it was the first pet's Great Sting with Enrage, if that makes sense. I might not have to use it here, but if he could kindly kill me quickly, I might be able to try it out. Let's see here. Okay, okay. That might kill me. How much damage was that doing? That did 343. And now he has a beast racial, so I think it'll kill me. So let's just refresh Enrage. Perfect. So we got a nice little heal there. But my Great Sting is doing 192 each round. So if I refresh it, let's see how much damage it does. Does it do 92 each round? It still does 192 each round. So it's a bug. That is disgusting. And it keeps doing 192 each round. We could go for a Scorched Earth and kill him. I'm just gonna Adrenaline Rush. I wonder, if he gives me a Beast Racial, does it do even more damage? It does not. It just continues to do 192. So basically, this is... what it's doing is the game thinks that this is my Gorm Root Stinger's Great Sting, and it's applying his Enrage buff that he died with for the entire duration. So this poor dragon literally just died to nothing but Great Sting. He might go up in the air. Alright. I think Scorched Earth still hits him while he's up there. It's easiest to make the bug happen if you have a pet with toxic fumes, but if you're queuing into Anomalous, a lot of the time they'll give you the weather you want. So I could try this team later on if I queue into Anomalous. Like Anomalous Indigo, I think that this could be a really funny counter team for that comp. But I haven't leveled up my Gorm Harrier. His Great Sting is going to hit for even more, so it'll probably be like over 200 damage each round with Enrage. But I need to go level him, so I'll try that in the next video probably. For now, let's see here. How about... let's pick another team. Maybe this team? This team is fun. That last team I queued into wasn't like a very high tier team, but there's a double Blossoming Ancient team that I want to be able to beat if I queue into him, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about when I'm deciding on my team. I really just need 2 weather changers if I want a chance. to beat him. Got one weather changer on this team. Let's see, any double weather changer teams? This team actually might be able to beat him. Maybe. Let's try it. I only have one weather changer, but it's a short cooldown. Okay. Got an enchanted broom. That's a problem for my cyclone. He also might have magma wave. I feel like this guy probably has magma wave, so I'm not even going to bother with cyclone. But I can still use poison protocol and great sting. Oh, I wonder if he has sweep or sandstorm. Probably sandstorm. But if he has sweep, what'll it bring in? It'll bring in my void glower. Let's just go for a feed. Okay, so fortunately he doesn't have the weather. Which means I can just press my weather, although he might just change it to lightning. I think. Alright, how about I go for a great sting? I want the damp scrat versus the elemental for sure. He swapped. Well, I want my Wailing Lasher versus the broom. I think he's about to go for a flame jet, so what I'll do here is if I crit him, I could actually maybe kill him with Contagion Strike. I'm going to bring in the critter because I want to take weak damage from his attacks here, and there's a chance he triggers the trap on my critter, which won't stun me. Yeah, he has Magma Wave. So it's a good thing I didn't go for Cyclone, or else he would have just swept it away. I could just kill him with Chomp, but I just don't really care about this Magma Rageling. These two pets are the ones I'm concerned about, so I'm going to go for Great Sting and just try to cleave him down. See if I can take away that Flying Racial. I'm not sure what to do about that broom, but if I can keep my Wailing Lasher high HP, maybe he can 1v1 him later. I could just kill him here. I'm going to do it. I want to keep my backline from taking another Magma Wave. Then I probably just want to sacrifice the Damp Scrat here. I don't think he's going to be useful if I keep him alive. Yeah, he's got hit. It's just the safe play to sacrifice him. If I had swapped to my flyer, he would have hit me with a hard-hitting sweep. So let's see here. How about Poison Protocol? Ow, that hurt. Go for a Poison Lash. We're going to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I press, but just in case he swapped for some reason. And then I think I have to go for a feed, surely. It does weak damage to his flyer, so I want to try to use it on the broom. And he barely survives that dot. Fortunately, I'm taking weak damage from batters, so that's good. Let's see here. Go for Contagion Strike. And then I take weak damage from Call Lightning, and I have the speed advantage, so I think I'm going to win here. Let's just go for toxic fumes, in case he doesn't change my weather. And even if he does, he needed a crit to kill me, and the single hit from Contagion Strike will kill him. Kind of surprised I got the win there, because that was an anti-Clone Dance team. My team was supposed to be Clone Dance, but I knew better than to press it, because he had 2 ways to remove it. Okay, let's see here. I tried Burnout. I don't think I've tried this team in a video yet. How would this do versus the Broom? Well, Burnout's pretty good versus the Broom. Primal Stormling isn't too bad versus the Broom either. And then my Otter is... well... he's kind of just here for Powerball. I don't know how much value I'm going to get out of him. What was the other pet? He had... Magma Ragely and Stormwing. Well, Stormwing's going to be good versus the Otter, so that might not be a good idea. Well, I beat him with this team before, apparently. I don't remember how that matchup went, so... maybe I can get a win with this team. I definitely don't think it has much of a chance if I queue into, like, double Blossoming Ancients again, but... I do have 1 Weather Changer, and I got a stun and a swap, so maybe if he misplays, I could make something happen. You pop. And we got Anomalous with a Great Sting user. I think this guy runs Call Darkness, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's like 3 times more damage than Wind Buffet, so probably that's what he's running. This is probably not going to be a win, but let's see what I can do. I think the move here is, let's see, if we swap him, it brings in the lowest health pet, which is the Flyer. Okay, let's go for Wild Winds. He didn't press his weather. So if I swap him, he won't do extra damage with Huge Fang, but he's probably just going to swap me. I think I'm okay with that. If he doesn't swap me... oh wait, he probably has Call Darkness, so I don't have to worry about the swap. I mean, he might have the swap. We'll find out shortly. I'm sure whichever one he has, he's going to press it. Questionable swap there back to the Anomalous, because now I'm just going to kill him with Wild Winds. I guess at least he didn't take the Call Lightning on his Flyer. But... okay, so Call Darkness does not kill me. I think, as far as matchups go, it's probably best for me to just take it on the Primal Stormling, because he's slower than both of these pets, so I'll have a better chance probably with these 2 pets, most likely, because not only am I slower, but I do weak damage to the dragon, so... Burnout's a double counter, actually, to that dragon. I got strong damage for him. So let's bring in Burnout. Takedown's 437, but it might be better to get the dot rolling. Honestly, I think he's just going to swap to Batty. I'm going to go for takedown in case... okay. It turns out it didn't matter what I pressed. So Liftoff is strong versus my Aquatic, so I better stay in. Let's try to... Yeah, I think it's better to go for Flame Breath, because what he'll probably do here is hit me and then swap. So I can punish the swap with a dot. Now I may as well go for takedowns. Okay. This guy only has 900 health. It might be better to go... No, Flame Breath is good. Flame Breath is fine. Okay. Wonder if he has Call Darkness or the swap. I'm thinking he has Darkness. I think he's also running Furious Flapping. Yeah, he has Furious Flapping. Alright, so it's going to take 2 Powerballs to outspeed the Chimeraling. Do I go for Discharge? That doesn't seem right. Let's go for Powerball. I have to be careful because I'll be slower than him now before I use Powerball, and I'll be faster than him after I use Powerball. So if he goes for Liftoff, I'm going to miss him both times. He might go for Call Darkness, though. I think he's going to go for Liftoff, yeah, because it's strong damage. So now I can go for Powerball. He's going to have a Dragon Racial, but as long as I land both of these attacks... Actually, I just realized that was dumb. I should have just went for a Discharge. Because it would have killed him. And now I have 2 chances to miss him. Fortunately, I didn't miss my Powerball, but if I miss my Discharge, I lose the game. Oh, that was a close one. Alright. That's 3 decent games. I think I'm going to make it a quick one tonight. I'm going to go level. I'm going to go level this Great Sting user. I'm not sure if it's better to use him or just the typical Gorm Root Stinger, but I want to try him because his attack power is significantly higher, so I want to try out that Great Sting bug combo with basically clipping the end of it with a second Great Sting user. With this one and see just how much damage it does, because I think that could be a funny way to counter like low health anomalous teams like Anomalous Indigo, which I queue into a lot. This is a team that Rosqo, not exactly the team, but this is a combo that Rosqo recommended I try out. Just for the memes, because it's a really funny like bug that should get fixed. I didn't know it worked that way, but now I do. So yeah, I'm going to go level that, and then maybe I'll queue some more later. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.